radio up in your about us. I'm someone you may be my love. I'll be your quiet afternoon, make you over my touch. But it's just a supercut of us. Oh, it's just a supercut of us. Supercut of us. So I fall into continents and cars. All the stages and the stars, I turn all of it to just a supercut. Cause in my head, I do everything right. When you call, I forgive and I fight. Because all the moments I play in the dark, we were wild and fluorescent. Come home to my heart. In your car, the radio up. In your car, the radio up. We keep trying to talk about us. Slow motion, I'm watching our love. I'll be your quiet afternoon crush. Be your violent rush. Make you over my touch. But it's just a supercut of us. Supercut of us. Oh, it's just a supercut of us. Supercut of us. But it's just a supercut of us. Supercut of us. Oh, it's just a supercut of us. Supercut of us. 'Cause in my head, I do everything right. When you call, I forgive and not fight. All the moments I play in the dark, I'm fluorescent, come home to my heart. 'Cause in my head, I do everything right. When you call, I forgive and not fight. Because all the moments I play in the dark, we were wild and fluorescent, come home to my heart. In my head, I do everything right. When you call, I forgive and not fight. Because all the moments I play in the dark, we were wild and fluorescent, come home to my heart.
I get it, you're sinking under. I'm holding out my hand, trying to save you now. We fight it, wholehearted, I know. Our demons come to light and they take control. And this has got me laid on the line. Wonder how many times can we rebuild on wasted ground? Divided, I'm sinking under. You're holding out your hand, trying to save me now. And oh my love, we got years and years of fighting over nothing. Help me lay these weapons down. Oh my love, we got years and years of fighting over nothing. Pray that you won't let us down. Cold, heavy thunder, we're lining up our sights for another round, but we love it.
English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 2, Brentford 2. Blackburn Rovers 2, Burton Albion 1. Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Millwall 0. Derby County 1, Hull City 0. Ipswich Town 1, Bournemouth 2. Middlesbrough 2, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Nottingham Forest 2, Bristol City 1. Preston North End 1, Norwich City 2. Queen's Park Rangers 2, Fulham 1. Reading 3, Charlton Athletic 0. Sunderland 1, Crystal Palace 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Bournemouth with 78 points. In second, the former leaders, Crystal Palace, with 76 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, Brighton and Hove Albion with 76 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fourth, Derby County with 67 points. In fifth, Fulham with 61 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Sunderland with 61 points, but only behind on goal difference. In seventh, moving down, are Ipswich Town with 60 points. In eighth, climbing the table, are Reading with 59 points. Bottom of the table, Charlton Athletic with 15 points, with a game in hand on the team above. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Burton Albion with 25 points. English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 1, Bristol City 2. Blackburn Rovers 1, Hull City 0. Bournemouth 3, Fulham 1. Brighton and Hove Albion 3, Portsmouth 1. Burton Albion 1, Crystal Palace 0. Cardiff City 1, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Derby County 1, Norwich City 1. Ipswich Town 3, Millwall 2. Preston North End 1, Middlesbrough 0. Queen's Park Rangers 1, Charlton Athletic 0. Reading 1, Nottingham Forest 2. Sunderland 2, Brentford 2. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Bournemouth with 81 points. In second, rising up the table, are Brighton and Hove Albion with 79 points. In third and falling are Crystal Palace with 76 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fourth, Derby County with 68 points. In fifth, climbing the table, are Ipswich Town with 63 points. In sixth, Sunderland with 62 points. In seventh, rising up the table, are Preston North End with 61 points. In eighth, moving down, are Fulham with 61 points, but only behind on goal difference. Bottom of the table, Charlton Athletic with 15 points, with a game in hand on the team above. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Burton Albion with 28 points. Third bottom, Nottingham Forest with 36 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fourth bottom, Blackburn Rovers with 39 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom, Portsmouth with 39 points, with a game in hand on the team above.
Don't hold back, I wanna break free, 'cause it's singing through your body, and I'm carried by the sound. Every drum, every single beat, they were born from your body, and I'm carried by the sound. Oh, love will never break the shape we take. Oh, baby, let all the
Champions Cup, quarter-final, first leg. Chelsea 2, Manchester City 0. Bayern Munich 2, Monaco 0. English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 0, Crystal Palace 2. Bristol City 3, Charlton Athletic 1. Middlesbrough 3, Portsmouth 2. Nottingham Forest 1, Brentford 2. Sheffield Wednesday 3, Norwich City 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Bournemouth with 81 points. In second, climbing the table, are Crystal Palace with 79 points. In third and falling are Brighton and Hove Albion with 79 points, but only behind on goal difference. In fourth, Derby County with 68 points. In fifth, Ipswich Town with 63 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Bristol City with 63 points, but only behind on goal difference. In seventh, moving down, are Sunderland with 62 points. In eighth and falling are Preston North End with 61 points. Bottom of the table, Charlton Athletic with 15 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Burton Albion with 28 points. Third bottom, Nottingham Forest with 36 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fourth bottom, Blackburn Rovers with 39 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom, Portsmouth with 39 points. English Football League Championship. Brentford 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 0. Bristol City 1, Cardiff City 1. Middlesbrough 1, Reading 1. English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 2, Sunderland 2. Brentford 3, Portsmouth 0. Bristol City 4, Millwall 0. Cardiff City 1, Queen's Park Rangers 2. Charlton Athletic 0, Hull City 2. Ipswich Town 1, Derby County 1. Middlesbrough 0, Bournemouth 0. Norwich City 0, Fulham 2. Nottingham Forest 3, Burton Albion 1. Preston North End 1, Blackburn Rovers 2. Reading 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 0. Sheffield Wednesday 0, Crystal Palace 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Crystal Palace with 85 points. In second, the former leaders, Bournemouth, with 85 points, but only behind on goal difference. The Football Association Challenge Cup semi-final. Everton 1, Manchester United 3. English Football League Championship. Brentford 1, Cardiff City 1. Bristol City 1, Middlesbrough 1. Burton Albion 0, Bournemouth 1. Charlton Athletic 1, Birmingham City 1. Crystal Palace 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 2. Fulham 3, Sunderland 2. Norwich City 2, Reading 2. Nottingham Forest 1, Ipswich Town 3. Portsmouth 1, Derby County 1. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Preston North End 1. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Bournemouth with 88 points. In second, the former leaders, Crystal Palace, with 86 points. In third, Brighton and Hove Albion with 80 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Ipswich Town with 70 points. In fifth, rising up the table, are Fulham with 70 points, but only behind on goal difference. In sixth, moving down, are Derby County with 70 points, but only behind on goal difference. In seventh and falling are Bristol City with 68 points. In eighth, Brentford with 65 points. Bottom of the table, Charlton Athletic with 19 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Burton Albion with 28 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Nottingham Forest with 39 points. Fourth bottom, climbing the table, are Portsmouth with 40 points. Fifth bottom, Cardiff City with 43 points.
I see your design in your empty room. Now the seduction gets old with the dots and all the crosses. Symmetry looks good on you. It's too fast.
It's too slow.
You can't be serious, it's a lie to think of this love as anything but laughing at a choir boy. So what you gonna do now? Die has been cast in.
Bristol City, they go looking for a victory today because they only drew last time out and at home too against Middlesbrough.
Yeah, they were okay without being spectacular in that 1-1, but I think they might lose here today.
Here's the Crystal Palace team. Mamadou Sakho plays with James Tompkins as the centre-backs. In attack, Christian Benteke starts. He was man of the match last time out. Chance from the pass. Oh, they've got out of jail there. Aaron Moy. Well, they're in a good position here. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Well, the hosts come into this game with some very good statistics for their record here at home, and it is actually unparalleled in the league at the moment.
Yeah, they have been exceptional in front of their own fans. They'll be hoping to continue that trend today.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Just making sure that each pass is successful. When they'll see the chance for a forward pass, they'll flick a switch. It's good work between these two. Punched away by the keeper. Crisp defending there. So for the home team, the chance for a league double here, but they had to work hard for the away win, and I'm sure the opposition will be doubly determined to stop it being a double over them.
Yeah, funnily enough, it might not be as easy at home as it was away in that reverse game. We'll see.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Well read by the defender. Christian Benteke comes in with a tackle. On the move and able to... And here's the shot! And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Pressure is on, but he is managing to keep the ball. He's got a bit of support if he needs it. Incisive pass on the attack here. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. Aaron Moy. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Arfield. That's Bristol City's corner. Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. Referee's pointed for a goal kick. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. In comes the challenge. Throw-in coming up. Arfield. Now right. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. It goes out wide again.
Looking for teammates in the middle.
A decent fist away by the keeper.
Very good distance to the clearance.
He's cut that out well read.
Good forward play from them. He's very confident with the ball at his feet.
That's safely away. Benteke.
It's Jamie Vardy.
Needs to be quick. Good position for the cross.
Well, then it goes. Only partially away from danger.
Aaron Moy. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. First touch was poor. Oh, it's a back heel, easy on the eye, but rather easy for the opposition. Attacking now. Trying to get the ball in behind. The score! Got to it and made the save comfortably.
Yeah, he would have got some stick if that had found the net.
Aaron Moy.
Crosses long towards the back post.
It's not missed with a chance to go into the lead now. And they put away the first goal of the game. That's top quality, no doubt about it.
The keeper's a little disgusting with these defenders because they just haven't come to his aid there after a good save.
So the first goal. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time. It's good work. Well, this is the second half now, and it's underway. Benteke.
They could pose some danger now. Proper tackle, that.
The equaliser here.
Oh, well saved. Two substitutes coming on for his team. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. He's got some room out here in the wide position.
And here's the shot. Corner coming up for Bristol City.
All peters out, rather, for them.
Came in with a challenge. That's gone out for a throw-in. He's got support here.
Gets his cross in.
Cleared it well. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. It's short the corner this time. It's a good cross, cleared away by the defender. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Arfield. It's Jamie Vardy. On to Benteke. Benteke! Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some sticks from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
Into the attacking third.
His teammates will... thank him for that.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Aaron Moy. Return pass. Here's Wright. Attacking well here. Delivery to the far post. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Now Kelly. Benteke. Threads it through. Had to be very quick, the keeper there, to get the ball. Good interception. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. And it's gone out of play there. Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
We've had a pair of car keys handed in at reception, a pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your items, please.
That's a turnover to the opposition.
Thank you.
Taking on the defenders. Well, he clears the danger. Guided on by his head, and they've got the ball still. That's offside. And the referees acknowledge that fact. Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their performance somehow. Here's a chance to attack. Aaron Moy. I think they want to get out of this position where they're just defending their own penalty area, really, and play more active in the game. Good defending. Keep an eye on the watch, because we haven't got that long to go. In on the goalkeeper. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time with good vision. He's through here. Space to try and hit it now. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Well, whistle's gone, it's a foul. It's a free kick in a useful position late in the game. Free kick. Well, a useful position for that free kick, Alan, but not quite the moment that they want.
No, the keeper seemed fairly comfortable with that, saw it coming all the way.
Benteke into the attacking third. Williams. Christian Benteke. Keeper's ball, no question about that. We say so often we get the benefit of these replays, and the assistant, of course, has one chance to see it. Did he get it right, Alan?
Oh, just about. I mean, that is a great call from the official over there. There wasn't much in it, a few inches, really.
Up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. And here they are on the attack. Really vital interception here. Benteke. There it is, the final whistle.
English Football League Championship. Bournemouth 3, Preston North End 1. Brentford 2, Ipswich Town 0. Brighton and Hove Albion 2, Birmingham City 0. Crystal Palace 0, Bristol City 1. Portsmouth 1, Charlton Athletic 0. Queen's Park Rangers 3, Derby County 0. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Bournemouth with 91 points. In second, Crystal Palace with 86 points. In third, Brighton and Hove Albion with 83 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Bristol City with 71 points. In fifth and falling are Ipswich Town with 70 points. In sixth, moving down, are Fulham with 70 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In seventh and falling are Derby County with 70 points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth, Brentford with 68 points. Bottom of the table, Charlton Athletic with 19 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Burton Albion with 28 points. Third bottom, Nottingham Forest with 39 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fourth bottom, Portsmouth with 43 points, but only behind. English Football League Championship. Birmingham City 2, Burton Albion 0. Bristol City 2, Portsmouth 1. Cardiff City 0, Bournemouth 3. Derby County 0, Blackburn Rovers 1. Ipswich Town 2, Sunderland 1. Middlesbrough 1, Fulham 1. Norwich City 1, Charlton Athletic 0. Nottingham Forest 0, Hull City 1. Preston North End 2, Queen's Park Rangers 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 3. Reading 1, Millwall 2. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Brentford 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Bournemouth with 94 points. In second, Crystal Palace with 87 points. In third, Brighton and Hove Albion with 86 points. In fourth, Bristol City with 74 points. In fifth, Ipswich Town with 73 points. In sixth, Fulham with 71 points. In seventh, Derby County with 70 points. In eighth, Brentford with 69 points. Bottom of the table, Charlton Athletic with 19 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Burton Albion with 29 points. Third bottom, Nottingham Forest with 40 points. Fourth bottom, Portsmouth with 43 points. Fifth bottom, Cardiff City with 44 points. English Football League Championship. Blackburn Rovers 0, Queen's Park Rangers 2, Bournemouth 1, Derby County 0, Brentford 2, Bristol City 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 3, Sunderland 0, Burton Albion 2, Cardiff City 2, Charlton Athletic 0, Sheffield Wednesday 2, Crystal Palace 4, Reading 0. Fulham 1, Preston North End 0. Hull City 0, Middlesbrough 1. Millwall 2, Birmingham City 1. Norwich City 1, Ipswich Town 2. Portsmouth 0, Nottingham Forest 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Bournemouth with 97 points. In second, Crystal Palace with 90 points. In third, Brighton and Hove Albion with 89 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Ipswich Town with 76 points. In fifth, moving down, are Bristol City.
Those days are
story.
English Football League Championship, semi-final, first leg. Bristol City 2, Ipswich Town 1. English Football League Championship, semi-final, second leg. Brighton and Hove Albion 3, Fulham 1. Ipswich Town 2, Bristol City 1.
There is nothing like a final of a cup competition. We've got a great one here, I'm sure. All the signs are good, all the omens are good, the teams are certainly very good, and the players involved as well. We're moments away. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live. Well, it is one of the great occasions of the season, Alan, isn't it? This playoff final. Promotion means so much for status, but also for the money and the thrill of playing in the higher division.
Oh, it's a huge game, a huge one, and for the players it's a test of their character, I think, and their temperament, and how they handle the situation. It's not easy.
Here's the lineup. Threads it through. This looks promising. Well, that's gone behind for a corner. Decided to take a short corner this time. In comes the challenge. In goes the tackle, and it's a corner because of it. Corner's taken. That's a good block. Corner given. Cleared away by the defender. Here's the chance. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Aaron Moy. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that. Well, he could be the star turn in this game.
2 goals in his previous match, and 2 really good ones as well.
No booking from the referee, just the free kick. Franco Di Santo. Possession is the name of the game for this team. Came in with a challenge. Pascal Gross. He's buying his team a bit of time. Shot up! Keeper can collect this one. Pascal Gross. On to the attack now. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. That pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Gross. Moving the opposition around with these 2 players. Ince. Screen the ball well there. Put into the middle. Oh, it's the post! Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Darting infield now. Pascal Gross. Now the referee says free kick. He's coming forward with some danger. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Going for goal! Looked in control, anything but. What a miss.
Yeah, he looked so composed, and then to do that, his teammates won't let him forget that.
Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep, and he's got hold of the ball, and they can build off him. Good Good support play from his teammates. Iskit won it back with an interception. It goes out wide again. The shot's up! Gonna try one now. Well, there's the opening goal in the final.
Well, what a huge moment that might be. Fans going absolutely wild.
What a wonderful volley.
It's a wonderful ability to have, isn't it? To connect so sweetly. It's all about timing that volley.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Franco Di Santo. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. He's in strongly. Aaron Moy. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Well, there's no foul given. Oh, it must have been very close as he slid in. Gross on the move and able to cut out the pass. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. One in front, they would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Ince. Attacking now. And shoots! You'd expect him to save that, and he did save it. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Good cross.
The referee has
And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes.
added time.
It's a corner. Put the corner in the middle. A decent fist away by the keeper. He could cross it from here. He's blocked the shot well. Well, he's tried for his second goal of the game. Keeper's got the better of him this time.
Well, you thought there was only one winner there, but in the end it was the...
Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. That was close. The referee had a very good look at that, but he's got away with that slide. Well, that'll be a throw. Pascal Gross. Gross. Aaron Moy. Now this looks promising. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Now the shot! Out in front of goal. Aaron Moy. Oh, he snuffed out considerable danger with that interception. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Here's a chance to attack. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. forward well. Pascal Gross. Ince. Gross. Throw in here.
Substitution for Brighton and Hove Albion.
They do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. Norwood. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Gross. Pascal Gross. Gomez coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. For Wright. Gross. Pascal Gross. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. On to the attack now. Aaron Moy. He's cut that out well read. It's looking good, this move. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Jose Izquierdo. Norwood. Good football between these two. Nice passing. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Got past his man here. And the cross goes, well, very easy for the goalkeeper there. Moy. Attacking well here. Whipped in from the wide area. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Franco Di Santo. Pascal Gross. Excellent pass. Surely. Another great save. There's a whole list of them now.
The opposition must wonder whether they can beat this lad today.
Taking on the defenders. Opportunity here. Here's a chance, the goalkeeper exposed. And shoots! The shot gets blocked. Pascal Gross. Gross. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. It was an interesting pass, wasn't it? But it didn't get through. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Shot on! Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. And that will be a throw. He's going to make a change now. He went in well. Excellent vision. Here's a chance. Oh, what a miss.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser that was, and I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
And it's going to be a substitution now for this team. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time.
2 minutes of added time.
Oliver Norwood. Well, this could be the last attack for them. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. The final whistle, and that confirms what we've been knowing for some time, that they are the champions. Alan.
Yeah, absolute joy.
I get it. You're sinking under. I'm holding out
English
my
Football League Championship. Final. Bristol City 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 0.
I know you think I'm Democrat lurking in the dark. This I'm the Kmart soda jerk, dirt trash that kept the stash of coca candy straight from Japan. Hologram and shoes ever as near. Think you know what I need to get by. Something for your mind, mind, mind. Something for your mind, mind, mind. Something for your mind.
정신을 집어넣으세요. 마음에 어떤 것이 필요합니까?
Something for your
정신을 집어넣으세요.
mind.
정신을 집어넣으세요.
Something for your I know you think I'm my lovely prey. I'm a cliche. Make way, I'm in my Pepsi mood. Mama needs food, how about a barbecue? For us, the bourgeoisie, so carefree. Remember when we I don't know all you need to get by. Something for your mind, mind, mind. Something for your mind, mind, mind. Something for your mind.
정신을 집어넣으세요. 마음에 어떤 것이 필요합니까?
Something for your
정신을 집어넣으세요.
mind.
정신을 집어넣으세요.
Something for your
machines of love and grace. We're gonna wade into the siren sea. We're gonna turn into the wildest winds. Gonna walk onto the water now. We're gonna stand up to the siren tower. We gotta hold on to the air, my friend. We gotta turn into the wildest winds. Oh, my soul plays my tongue, yeah, my hair, my soul. Leave my home, leave my father, leave my homeland in sorrow. But I was ever sorrow to the ocean, She's tearing me apart, she's tearing me apart. You were the real more in my heart. You were the real more in my heart.
J'ai rien à prendre, rien à inventer. Toi qui baisses les bras comme ça. Mais moi oser décider de faire des chansons pour toi. La 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 li, la li, la li, la.
sexy, we enterprising. The mothers from another planet from the start. And we here to blow your mind with attacks to your heart.
Get you back, heart attack. Don't you think that it's fun? One more time, blow your mind. All the way to the sun.
All the way. All the way, all the way, all the way. All the way. Stay alive, y'all. No cavities in sight. We just bite our way through the sweet taste of life. Calories to earn, to burn them off for hot night living. Seated near the chef on them spinning tables. A whispering moon with the tide rush. So she's all and the regret for being crushed. Her pride vanishes, I manage to manipulate. I got the best bait. Fish and ride with a planet attack. My gravity's unmatched. Her satellite sat in the light of sun position. Well cooked, we look to leave, leaving all others with the envy and mint condition. Crash landed at the house, giving each other pushes me so my can catch me. Catch me out of the birth who we are as I gaze into her eyes as if they were stars.
Give me that heart attack. If you think you're the one. Right on time, blow my mind. All the way to the sun.
All the way. All the way. I float, different kind of boats. I got plenty. Wrote hits with primates, made a lot of pennies. Warmest in the galaxy, makes a little. With the fish, get the sharks to bite. So we light years complete, y'all can call me Buzz. And can't one amongst you outdo the youngsters. Now must I orbit every mic they hand to me. Circle around your heart, now let's start. Known for making moves on the bigger grooves. Bigger shoes, about the size of canoes. Somebody pull their cell phone out, we on the news. Chill, this ain't about another crooked dollar bill. What the deal? Here in Parliament behind 10, inspect the fine print, check but not squint. Stare at the sun until you fall off. Even the best fall off after the rest fall off.
Give me that heart attack. If you think you're the one. Right on time, blow my mind. All the
dancing queen, young mind in the backyard. You've always been the king of it, playing hard. I know it, you made of it, born with it. I know it, I know it. You rise from it, pray on it. I know it, you leave with no trace of it. It's the power of you, very wild, beautiful. It's a fight in you. Wild heart, dressed in jewels. She on a mission, don't you know Ruby rules? Fire up, turn it back around. I can see you rising up above the crowd. You're far away, but we can hear you shout. I know it, I'm made of it, born with it. I know it, I know it. I'll rise from it, pray on it. I know it, I'll leave with no trace of it. It's the power of you, very wild, beautiful. It's a fight in You made of it, I swear on it. That's the power of you. That's the fight to you.
Think I'm off my head. One more, then I might be dead. And I know that I'm a mess. Got no money left in my night west. Think I'm off my head. Think I'm off my head. It's 25 past 10, and again, I'm all alone. Can't remember what I said, but I bet it went something like Gina. I know that I felt fine, but I need a helpline to kill this fever. Gina, I know that I felt fine, but I Gina, I know that I felt fine, but I need a helpline to kill this fever. You know what I felt, what you see. Think I lost my head. Can't find my phone, and I wanna know when I got back home. Think I lost my head. Yeah. Think I lost my head. It's 25 past 10, and again, I'm all alone. Can't remember what I said, but I bet it went something like Gina. I know that I felt fine, but I need a helpline to kill this fever.
Bristol City 1, Everton 2. Euro League, Group Stage. Cologne 3, Sturm Graz 0. Chelsea 3, Lech Poznan 0. PSV 4, Wisla Krakow 1. Rome 4, Molde 1.
Maybe I listen more than you think.
I see the way you move, it's a fluid. We are by my side, gonna dance to hide. Now that you're hurting, I see the tears behind those eyes, and I can't wipe them clear. Your love is like gold to me, but you hold me closer to the light. With the final bullet inside.